Ladies and gentlemen, the Hercor College ROTC cadets. The entrance of the 2022 Tinimakasan finalists and recipients of commendation. the local school board and the representative of the local government unit. The Division Praise Committee and the Division Executive Committee. The entrance of colors.
Good.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. The prayer.
Father, we come before you this hour with humble hearts and gratefulness for all the wonders and blessings you have bestowed upon us. We thank you, praise and glorify you as we begin the 2022 Tinimakasan Award Ceremony. We gathered today to witness and recognize the achievement of the champions awardees of SDO Roxas City. Heavenly Father, this occasion is indeed one of those things we will take with us as we live our lives ahead. This awarding is not about the certificates of recognition the awardees will be receiving every Tinimakasan Award. This is a great opportunity to be blessed by you and be dubbed one of God's best. Father, we acknowledge that everything good and great comes from you. So we ask you for blessings upon these men and women whom we have honored today for their excellent and laudable achievement in championing our learners in SDO Roxas City. Heavenly Father, lead us to become the person you have created us to be. This day we offer you our prayers, joy, triumph, and achievements in union with your Son, Jesus Christ. May the Holy Spirit who guided Jesus be also our guide and our strength today as we joyfully experience great jubilation for our awardees. Heavenly Father, we are privileged to witness, receive, and share your everlasting goodness. May we always share our talents, achievements, and knowledge of truth with others. And may all that we do be ever be for your great glory as we continue to journey as your humble servant. Finally, pardon us for our sins and shortcomings, and save us always from any form of danger and any kind of mishap as we conduct this event successfully. Amen.
The Roxas City Hymn by Sinadja Quran.
Nagataong ang aton nga ihamon, ganamon tanan ang atong kautan, tumuti mong naansang dagat nga maalwan. Nagataong sa Pilipinas ang naulamun, ang syudad sang Roxas. Nagataong sa Pilipinas ang naulamun, ang syudad sang Roxas. Nagataong sa Pilipinas ang naulamun, ang syudad sang Roxas.
Ladies and gentlemen, our hosts, Mr. John Etorade Jr. and Miss Kate Dinoya.
Good afternoon, Ross City Division. We are live here in Circulo Convention Center to witness the grandest celebration and recognition of the myriad of achievements of our outstanding educators.
Indeed, John, this moment is a remarkable one. To be able to celebrate in person this momentous event, the hard work and perseverance of our dear teachers being put together are totally immeasurable.
Right, Kate? I could say nothing but amazement seeing how these outstanding educators have thrived from their school level to cluster level and now division level. And today, we will witness the harvest of their excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 Tinimakasan Awards Ceremony. To start with this momentous event, let us all welcome and give a round of applause to our school's division superintendent, no other than Mr. Roel F. Bermejo, for his felicitations.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Kate and Sir John. To our highly esteemed guest speaker, one of the notable personalities of the Civil Service Commission, Region 6, and who will be appropriately introduced later. The Honorable Fredinil H. Castro, Governor, Province of Capiz, ably represented by Attorney Maria Liubet Dislati Delicana, Head, Capiz Provincial Legal Office at the same time the acting head of Capiz Environment and Natural Resources Office. Honorable Ronnie T. Dadivas, City Mayor of Roxas City, ably represented by the Honorable Herbert Cox Chu, Chairperson Committee on Education of the Sangguniang Panunsod. Honorable Criza Fernando, the SK Federation President of Roxas City. Civil society organizations, representatives, officers and members of the PTA, headed by Engineer Nathaniel Alba, Division Executive Committee of SDO Roxas City, headed by Attorney Feby S. Panco, our OIC SDS. With the CID Chief, Dr. Marvic S. Martires. Though she's not here and she's still recuperating, allow me to mention our SJOD Chief, Dr. Neresa A. Recente. With our Administrative Officer 5, Sir Ariel Adutan. Our Budget Officer, Ma'am Nuraida Malawi. With our Human Resource Management Officer, Ma'am Rini Ann Pornel. And representing the teachers' organization, we have Ma'am Maribel Amarillo. Public schools district supervisors, education program supervisors, education leaders, and of course, I would say, the superstars of this day's big event, the finalists and awardees of the 2022 Tinimakasan Awards. Isa ka mainit-init nga pagpanambyaw sa mayong hapon sa inyong atanan. Advance Merry Christmas. And since this is the last day of our Sinadya, allow me also to warmly greet everyone. Happy Sinadya 2022. On behalf of the Schools Division of Roxas City, I humbly take the honor to welcome all of you here today and to sincerely thank you for accepting our invitation to share this precious moment with us as we hold the 2022 Tinimakasan Awards ceremonies of the Schools Division of Roxas City with this year's theme, Pagkilala at pagpupugay sa kahusayan at kagalingan ng mga kawaning kampyon. Tinimakasan is a Hiligaynon term which means tininguhaan, binakasan, pinanikasugan, pinamalhasan, resulta o produkto sang maisog nga pagsugata sang pagtilaw kakabudlayan sa serbisyo. Horobaton sa mga katigulangan, kung may ginpanggas, may pag-aanihon. For several decades now, the tradition of Harvest of Excellence, now dubbed as the Tinimakasan Awards, lives on. As it has become a living institutional tradition, the Tinimakasan Awards continues to serve as a venue to recognize men and women of the Schools Division of Roxas City who excel in the performance of their functions. As we always say in our recognition program, people who walk an extra mile, who see an opportunity in every difficulty, who make things happen even in the midst of rumbling challenges, even before, during, or after the pandemic. They are the ones who do not leave any stone unturned to raise the bar of excellence in public service. They walk their talk, even to the point of self-sacrifice. Mga kaibigan, ngayong araw, kinikilala at ipinagdiriwang natin ang kadakilaan ng ating mga kasapi at kawani na natatangi ang naging ambag sa ngalan ng serbisyo publiko. Serbisyong may malasakit, serbisyong may puso, serbisyong tapat, serbisyong hindi nasisilaw sa kinang ng pera o yaman ng mundo, kundi naghahangad ng kasiyahang dulot ng pagtupad ng kanyang misyon sa mundong ibabaw. Ladies and gentlemen, as we hold this 2022 Tinimakasan Awards, let's continue to heed the call of moving forward, of moving ahead, of producing more champions, champion schools, champion education leaders, champion teachers and non-teaching personnel. With strong faith in God and what we can do for the best of the service, we all always echo our battle cry, Abante, Roxas City. An encouraging call to sustain the momentum of educational excellence, an invitation to advance to the next level of performance after the pandemic, to continue to grow and progress as a people and as an institution of learning, and to nurture the future makers and builders of our country, the youth. To the finalists and awardees, congratulations to all of you. Palapakan naton sila tanan. To the Division Program on Awards and Incentives for Service Excellence Committee or Praise Committee, to the Technical Working Group and Working Committees, thank you and congratulations for being instruments of this milestone today. And as my final note, I keep on saying this. Allow me to share with you as a lingering reminder what Walt Disney said, and I quote, "All our dreams come true if we have the courage to pursue them." Unquote. Again, with thanksgiving and deepest joy, I warmly welcome everyone to the 2022 Tinimakasan Awards ceremonies. Waswas Roxas, we excel as one. Abante, Roxas City.
Thank you, Sir Roel, for that warm message. Indeed, as educators, it is not only our responsibility to teach, but also inspire.
At this point, let us all be entertained by an intermission number coming from our very own brilliant and talented teachers of the Schools Division of Roxas City. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Sinadya Choral.
deceive, and it's only a time, though you love. We dance to a tango of love. Your heart meets with mine as we sway. Your eyes give the answer I'm dreaming of.
It's so hard to prove to never say.
I fear that the music will end and shatter the spell it may land to make me believe when your eyes just deceive, and it's only a tango your love, tango your love. Spanish eyes, teardrops are falling from the Spanish eyes. Please don't cry. This is just adios and not goodbye. Soon I return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Please say, say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Spanish eyes, prettiest eyes in all of Mexico. True Spanish eyes, please smile for me once more before I go. Soon I'll return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Please say, say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me.
Thank you so much, Sinadia Coral, for always bringing us a splendid performance.
Indeed, partner, no? We can see in the division of Roxas City amazing talents and variety of talents or God's given gifts. Now, the school's division of Roxas City and the community are both committed to engage, support, and take part in building meaningful relationship that ultimately contributes to the fulfillment of their missions. With that, we are pleased to have our indispensable government officials who grace us for today's event.
The epitome of leadership and one of the optimistic pillars of this community shall utter his message of support to all of us today. On behalf of our Governor of the Province of Capiz, Honorable Frednil H. Castro, let us have on stage Attorney Maria Leobeth Deslate Belicana.
Good afternoon, everyone. Indeed, the provincial government of Capiz is very happy and honored to forge relationships with the division of Roxas City with regard to education. Although I am representing the governor this afternoon, I think the reason why he chose me, because he is not available, he's in Manila right now. The reason I think that he chose me, I could only surmise, is that he has known me as an educator myself in the last 17 years. And being an educator, both in the College of Law as well as in law subjects for colleges, he knows that I can personally attest and I can personally relate to all the hardships that we undertake just to teach and mold our students. And I think no matter how few or minimal the benefits are, especially in private schools, I think there is nothing that can compare with the satisfaction when our students appreciate us at the end of the day. When our students thank us for all that we have done for them. For the times that students will tell us that we saved them somehow by being an inspiration to them. And I know it's a hard work, but we do hope that we continue to shape and mold lives of our students and magtimakasgid, even if we actually do not receive the gratitude that we wish to receive. In fact, being a student myself for so many years also, I actually have a lot of teachers here from grade school and high school in St. Mary's. And I did appreciate them. I did appreciate all the hard work that they did for me and for all my classmates when we were in school. But when I became an educator myself, the appreciation has deepened and taken on a different meaning because I am now an educator myself and I know it's very, very difficult to prepare for class. I always tell my law students now, sang ako law student, kung hindi ko magbasa, okay lang. Kay akon lang kabuhi ang akon ginapahamak. But if I am a teacher and I don't read and I don't prepare for class, and if I teach something wrong to my students, then they will carry it for the rest of their lives. So I know it's a very big burden, it's a very big responsibility, but we continue to strive. We continue to strive for excellence in our field. And I'm also actually happy to have forged the relationship with the schools division of Roxas City through the Luktugan Farm Integrated School because I think it's one of the first that we have created the Memorandum of Agreement. Although my item is the Provincial Legal Officer, as mentioned by Sir Well, I am also the acting concurrent Environment and Natural Resources Officer. So I have talked with the different representatives of Luktugan Farm Integrated School, and we have forged a memorandum with them, the provincial government, and will be giving technical support to your farm school. And if you have other projects, legal and environment related, well, you can come to my office. You are welcome anytime. So, thank you. And now it is my honor to deliver to you the message of our dear Governor Castro, who unknown to many before he became part of public service, he was an educator himself, having taught at the San Beda College of Law while he was still engaged in private practice. So I will deliver to you, and it is my honor to do that, his message for this afternoon. Development partners, friends, guests, a pleasant day to all of us. I am very pleased to be part of this momentous event, the third Tinimakasan Award of the Schools Division of Roxas City. This celebration is in conformity with the general objectives of the program on awards and incentives for service excellence or praise of the Department of Education. Its objective is to encourage, recognize, and reward employees individually or in groups for their suggestions, innovative ideas, inventions, discoveries, superior accomplishments, heroic deeds, exemplary behavior, exemplary acts or services in the interest of the public. Thus, this objective can be summarized in just 3 words. That is, strive for excellence. I hereby acknowledge the hard work and diligence of all the awardees and all the men and women who are here today. You have given the best of everything that you do, even those beyond the call of duty. All of us here would like to congratulate the accomplishments that you have achieved. These achievements, I believe, are very impressive and important. The contributions that you performed resulted in service improvement of the Schools Division of Roxas City. Thereby, we are very, very grateful to have you in the service. Please allow me to encourage you further to continue the excellent service that you give to the Capizeños. Continue to strive hard in the furtherance of your mandate. Please offer your best without even thinking of the award and the reward that you may receive, but for embracing wholeheartedly the duties and responsibilities as public servants. I clearly recognize the great services that you offer to Roxas City and Capiz. You have shown your love of service. This is true to your distinction as the premier government organization in the country. We have seen, received, and enjoyed the services you provided for our people. In today's occasion, we do not only celebrate the life of Roxas City Division, but also the many people whose lives were touched and changed by your services. To all of you, thank you very much for being with us for the love of our province. We are one in the great labor for a better Capiz. Again, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Attorney Maria Leobeth Deslate Belicana, for rendering the message of support and appreciation message of our Governor Frednil H. Castro.
Next up, we have the person behind the incomparable success of the Sinadia Sahalaran 2022. Our Mayor, Honorable Ronnie T. Dadivas, represented by his chairman and the Committee on Education. We have our City Councilor, Honorable Herbert Cox Chu.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Herbert Chu pala, no? So I'm the chairman of the Committee on Education right now sa city. So in behalf of our very energetic and mahugod na mayor who despite everything, no, sige gyapon nga hulag, and sa mina right now he's indisposed kay busy gid siya kaayo. So I'm here to give his message to all of us. So in behalf of our City Mayor Ronnie Dadivas, happy Sinadya 2022 to all of us, and Viva Santa Maria. Our celebration is even more meaningful as today we recognize various schools in the division of Roxas City for their efforts and their achievements through Tinimakasan 2022. So, as Sir Ruel said, Tinimakasan is ang aton nga pagsipag and pagtimakas. So, the other night, we awarded the first iteration of the Order of the Golden Heart to Roxas treasures, and today, we have another set of treasures to be recognized in the field of education. I am aware of the hardships and the efforts of all those in the education sector here in our city. And I am proud that we have all weathered the challenges together. Trust that I will always be behind you in everything, and I will remain your staunchest defender, especially when it comes to giving and delivering quality education to all our young learners. As one community and as one family, we have to secure the future of our city and ensure fulfillment of our vision for a better, brighter, and bigger Roxas City. And all of you here, our partners in the education sector, are invaluable to our journey towards that vision. Thank you all. Upod gid kita sa kayuhan sang aton Roxas City. Madamo gid nga salamat.
Thank you, City Councilor Chu, for representing Honorable Ronnie T. Dadivas and for gracing our event this afternoon.
Today's auspicious event would not be complete without the presence of a prominent guest speaker, someone who would inspire all of us today. So without further ado, to do the honor of introducing our guest of honor, let us have our Administrative Officer 5, Mr. Ariel B. Andutan.
Good afternoon. Today, I feel fortunate as I am given the privilege to introduce our speaker for this year's Tinimakasan Award. Rewarding and recognizing employees such as what we are having now are one of the pillars of Prime HRM, particularly under the rewards and recognition. So it is not only timely, but appropriate as well, as our guest speaker is a champion himself of the process-defined human resource management and staunch advocate in promoting people excellence in the agency for efficient and effective public service delivery. Our guest speaker hails from Zaraga, Iloilo, and was born on November 7, 1963. He is married to Alma G. Togle, now a retired government employee. They are blessed with two successful children, namely Miss Ian Marie Leonoras, a licensed professional teacher, and Miss Asenes Leonoras, a registered medical technologist and now working in Virginia, USA. He finished his elementary education at Halaod Elementary School in Zaraga, Iloilo in 1978 as first honor. His secondary education at Sacred Heart Academy, Zaraga, Iloilo in 1982 as valedictorian. He then took up AB Psychology at Lazal College, Bacolod City, and was also a Dean's Lister. He obtained his Bachelor of Arts degree in Mass Communication with flying colors at West Visayas State University in 1987 as cum laude. He finished his Master's in Public Administration degree at University of San Agustin, Iloilo City in 1999 as Local Scholarship Program Welfare Fund Scholar. Our guest speaker exudes patience and humility, for despite his education and achievements, he grabbed the opportunity to work in the Civil Service Commission regardless of the job vacancy. He is a classic example of the phrase, rose from the rank, for he started his career in the commission as senior security guard in September 1, 1987. Almost 1 year and 9 months in his position, he was promoted to senior clerk in June 30 of 1989. Equipped with proper education, hard work, dedication, and love of his work and in the commission, he was promoted to various positions in the succeeding years. He was promoted to Clerk 3 in 1989. He was promoted Human Resource Development Assistant in the first quarter of 1992 and as Personnel Specialist in the last quarter of the same year. In 1996, he was promoted to Budget Officer 3. He became Chief Personnel Specialist in January 2 of 2001, a position he held for almost 16 years. Now, equipped with experience, knowledge, and expertise in all facets of the organization, he is now prepared to accept a greater challenge as he took a big leap to advance his promising career in August 29, 2016 as Director 2 of Civil Service Commission Region 6, a position he still holds until this very day. Since then, he was assigned to different provinces and cities in Region 6, which he unreluctantly accepted, all for the love of public service. He was assigned in Capiz City, Negros Occidental. He was also assigned in Guimaras Island, where he left a legacy being instrumental in the realization of its CSC Field Office building. He was assigned here in Roxas City as Field Director 2 in February 18, 2019. And certainly, the Capiceños will not forget our speaker, for he will also be leaving a legacy that Capiceños will forever be grateful. He took the initiative to build the first ever Civil Service Commission Capiz Field Office building located at Esla, Barangay Lanot, Roxas City. The first ever 3-story field office building in the country, and the first ever field office building in the country to be offering computer examination or COMEX. If we are to summarize, education, hard work, perseverance, and dedication helped him to attain where he is now. But there is one lacking ingredient, and I believe it is faith to the Almighty. Our guest speaker is a devout Catholic. He is a Grand Knight in the Knights of Columbus and an extraordinary minister of the Holy Eucharist. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming our guest speaker, a dedicated public servant, a devoted family man, and a man of faith, our CSC Capiz Field Office Director 2, Mr. Rufino G. Leonoras.
Thank you, Sir Ariel, for that very kind introduction. You will sit down. Honorable Ferdinand Otto H. Castro, ably represented by Attorney Lubet Delicana, ma'am. Honorable Romoneti Dadivas, ably represented by Honorable Herbert Cox Chua, sir. Chu, no, sorry. Chu, yeah. Our young and dynamic Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Ruel Bermejo. I could say my classmate, my classmate in college, Attorney Phoebe S. Fanco, now our OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. Ms. Minia Alvidera, our loyal Chief Examiner during Civil Service exams. The teaching and non-teaching staff of the Division of Roxas City. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Indeed, it's an honor to be invited as the guest speaker in this 2022 Tinimakasan Awards of the Division. And for me, it's a challenge to share with you how I traveled, my journey from the senior security guard and until I reached the director of the position. And, since it's a challenge, I like challenges. I like challenges. That's why, siguro muna nga medyo na-achieve natin ang atong achievement diri, sa Roxas City, notwithstanding the previous ones. So, my journey for now 35 years in the service, I could describe it or capsulize it in 4 words. First is the goal. Second is hard work. Third is perseverance. And fourth is humility. If it is clear with somebody or with a person what is his goal, then ang explanation nila sa Christian Family Movement is that daw pareho ka sang bangka nga nagabugsay, nagasakay sa bangka, ginabugsayan niya. Kung wala niya kundi direction, then diretso ang bangka. But if the goal is not defined, then ang bangka mo, kundi-indiin lang makadto, magsunod sa agos ng tubig. So, in my own experience, I see to it that I know myself. Who am I? So, I started with knowing myself, knowing my strengths and weaknesses before I decided on what will be my goal in life. Okay? So, my goal in life is my driving force, my guide in what way I am going to. Okay? And the second is hard work. Since I had identified my goal, then hard work or industry is my next agenda. So, in hard work, I see to it that my purpose and action are united. Okay? Because if your purpose is not united with your action, then amo man Japon, hindi mo maabot ang imo gusto. Okay. So hard work will give us excellence. And excellence is a product of knowledge, attitude, skills, and habits. So, there is a need for us to develop our knowledge, our attitudes, and skills and habits. So, this can be done by training. So, as I grow the ladder from senior security guard to Director 2, I never refuse any training or learning intervention that the management will offer to me. There was one instance where I choose training over the graduation of my daughter, my youngest daughter. I was designated by the management as the chair of our Gender and Development Program, God Focal Point System. So as chairman, you must be the one in charge of the activities. So I said to myself, how can I be an effective chairman if I do not know how to do it? Okay. So it so happened that the graduation of my youngest daughter coincided with the date of the training. So since I had signified my attendance, so I have to go. Anyway, siling ko, my daughter, ara man si nanay niya, nanay, tatay, ang tawagan namon. Nag-ara pa rin si lola niya. So, I proceeded with the training. But during the training, during the closing program, Sir Alicia de la Rosa Bala was there. And I was introduced by the Director 4 of our Human Resource Policies Office, and Standards Office. And we shared talks. The chairman said, Pinoy, you made the wrong decision. You should be there in the graduation of your daughter. But I said, ma'am, since I was designated as chairman, it is my full responsibility to understand the function of this focal point system in our gender advocacy program. Now, yes, tama, but as a mother, she's also a mother, sabi niya, the right thing that you should do is to be there. But silang ko, ma'am, hindi ba sa aton nga norms of conduct, di ba? Commitment to public interest, no? So, public interest should be prioritized over personal interest. No? But siguro niya, siguro I'm telling you that because I'm a mother. And siguro iba ang pagtanaw sang husband o sang tatay sa nanay. No? So, that was the story. Although, I decided for the training, but ang kabubuton ko, dito man sa ako anak, no? I missed the graduation, but silin ko, sige lang, no? Anyway, basta mag-graduate ka pag later on, then I will make bawi, no? Okay? But that's the story, no? So, there is really a need for us, or for those aspiring for higher positions, to improve your knowledge, attitude, skills, and habits. Okay? Hindi madali, no? Hindi magdali ang pag-manage sang imo kaupod sa office. No? Siling sang iban, maayo lang magbakiro sang damo ang karabaw, sang magbakiro sang isa ka tawo, no? Tama na. So it's ang dynamism of human behavior mabudlay, no? Kung hindi ka maayo. So siguro sa sa akon nga management style for 2018, no? Sir Ariel, it's 2018 at 2019. So I'm now 4 years and a few months. Why pa ako sa ginakigan, no? Why pa sa ginakigan ng staff. I think Lynn can attest sa pagstay niyo dira sa aton. Because I always put myself in the shoes of my staff. Okay. Kung nga ang ginahimo niya to, because may reason siya, no? And kung maintindihan mo, din hindi ka na mangakig. No? So, ang maayong motivation for me is talking with your staff or your subordinate at their own level. No? Ikaw ang manaog para nga mag-intindihanay ka mo. Okay? So that works good for me. That's why I continue that management style. And as a result, as of today, I think there are 11 detailees of us sa field office, and 10 of them, 10 of them are already with the division of Roxas City and division of Capiz. So, ang natabo, kami nag-train, kung okay na sila, eligible na, then ma-absorb na sila sa aton. No? And I think for division of Roxas City, at the moment, may 4. No? May 4 nga non-teaching personnel na na-absorb. No? And I'm happy nga these people nakakuha sang permanent job for them to start their own living. No? So I think, though inaguro, napasalamatan ko man because nakabulig ako sa ila. No? So the third description of my journey is perseverance. Okay? Perseverance. Kung si Arnold Schwarzenegger pa, don't listen to naysayers. Damo ka silang hindi pwede na. No? Hindi pwede na. Pero kung determined ka, you know that the goal is correct, no? What you are doing is correct, and it's for the good of everybody, then don't listen to what they're saying. Continue what you intend to do. Okay? Discipline is one key. Maskin sa aton lang financial, no? Financial naton nga aspeto sa aton pagpangabuhi. Kung hindi ka disiplinado sa imong panggastos, no? Chances are negative. Pag payday na, negative na imong net pay. Diba? So kinahanglan kabalo ka gid, no? And there must be discipline sa imong merchandising. Okay? And coupled with that is self-control. Discipline and self-control, nag-aupod gid sila. So the same case if you want to rise in the ladder of your career. Discipline and self-control. May obrahon, ginhatag sa imo ang immediate supervisor, damo itong mga giimbitar sa imo makadtukundiin or mag-happy hour, pero kay may ulubrahon ka, then you have to say no. Okay? You have to learn how to say no when the situation calls for it. Okay? Because once ma-destroy ang trust sa imong immediate supervisor, mabudlay mag-build up liwat, no? Sa sila trust. And the trust is hardly earned by a subordinate. So once the trust is there, then enjoy the trust and never have the trust be destroyed. Okay? And the other one is proper timing. No? Proper timing. In my case, that was 1999, I think, when I graduated in my master's in public administration. And our division, the Personal Inspection and Audit Division, wala sang happy, no? Wala sang chief. And there was nobody in the office nga may masteral degree. Okay? So, ano natabo, kaya kung may masteral degree, wala sila sang mahimo, napilitan sila sa akon. No? So, that's timing. No? Timing. Aside from, you know what you're doing, okay, may, ano man, no? May, ano sila nga, may element of luck man, no? Element of luck, or luck sila nila is preparedness, meeting, opportunity, no? You are prepared, may opportunity, then you're lucky. Pero you are prepared, but there's an opportunity, then hulat ka, no? So kung damo ka mo, then we have to kung pila ka mo dira, no? So, the best candidate will win. No. So timing is also another factor. And my last element or word to describe my journey is humility. Humility. Siguro, ang description sa iban, mine or myself accepting a senior security guard position at the time, that was September 1, 1987. During the time, I was, siling man natin siguro nga, happily employed man, no? With the Bombo Radio Philippines, Bombo Radio Iloilo, as a police reporter. But because of the conflict between the station and the city government of the time, there was a threat, no, for the reporters of the station, and I was one of the reporters whose name was always in the death list. And it happens that my mother could no longer sleep at night if she could not hear my voice reporting. So I grabbed the opportunity. There's an opening at the civil service. They're about to conduct their reorganization, and the position of senior security guard was open, and I was considered, no? Kaya nag-apply ako, I was considered for the position. Then I grabbed the opportunity so I can get out of Bombo Radio and spare my mother from possible nga kulba kada gabi. So I accepted the position of senior security guard, and that's the story. So for me, Tinimakasan is an appropriate term for those people like me who started from scratch, no? Who started from scratch, because my father is a first-year high school graduate, my mother is an elementary graduate, and all of us, there are 7 kids, we're all professionals. So siguro nakuha ko man ang akong vision sa akong father, kay siya man mismo may vision man tani mag-eskwela, but because of the challenges in life, no, early pa sila ng orphan, so nobody will spend, no, for their education. So amo na. And siguro amo na, biskan sa pag-serbisyo ko, I always do my best to give the best service that I could. No? So diri sa aton sa Roxas, amo na ang siling ko siguro nga mabilin ko sa inyo as soon as things will go as I planned. No? Nga may ara kita nga building ni sa civil service, pero thanks to the Capiz provincial government, gintagaan nila sa Space and Civil Service Commission dito sa isla. No? And that space, subong dito na kami. No? Dito na gid ang civil service. Wala na dira sa... hindi na kami neighbor ni Atty. Lubet. Last Monday, no? Dito na kami. So kung may transaction ka mo, dito na gid sa isla. No? Okay. And I'm requesting for your prayers nga madayon nga mag-open kita sa computerized examination diri sa Capiz, diri sa Roxas, so that ang mga kabataan naton matagaan naton sa privilege nga magkuha sa exam diri na, no? Hindi na sa Iloilo, kundi diri mismo sa Roxas. And we can give more opportunities, employment to our own children. Hindi na maggasto na mapailoilo, hindi na magdayon dito kung alang-alang, kundi diri na lang gid. No? So makasave ang aton mga kabataan, makasave kita man. No? So, in short, or to sum it up, my simple but essential elements to success are, I have one goal, hard work, perseverance, and humility. So nag-eskwela pa man ako, and I want to thank all of you because kabahin ka mo man sa akong journey. Ang akong style sa nasa ngagatuon pa ako at Atty. Lubet sa mga nights, gahimo ko sa acronym, no? Para madali ko madumduman. So silin ko siguro ang ako ni nga 4 elements ni ihimukaan ko man sa acronym. And samtang nagasulat-sulat ko sa aga, goal, GO for goal, HA for hard work, PE for perseverance, and H for humility. So kung sa ditsuhon, go happy. No? Go happy, positive vibe. So go happy equals success in life. So thank you so much and good afternoon.
Thank you, Sir Rufino G. Leonoras, for sharing your stories of inspiration. Indeed, for us to become successful, it is important for us to be happy in life. No matter how many challenges we face in life, as long as we have these virtues and core values, goal, hard work, perseverance, and humility, we will always find our way to success.
And now we are almost down to the most awaited part. Are you excited? Are you excited?
Medyo mahinay, partner, ang ilang energy.
Before we proceed to the most awaited part, let us all be entertained once again by an intermission number from the Pride of the Schools Division of Roxas City, the Division ICE Dancers. Thank you so much once again, our Division Ki dancers. We'd like to acknowledge the presence of our SGOD Chief, Dr. Nerissa A. Resente. Welcome.
Also, we would like to acknowledge our City Treasurer, City of Roxas, Ms. Mimi Bibiano, Mr. Ian Ray Alparaque with Love Jan Foundation Incorporated, Mr. Mark Anthony Ortiz, Silver and Gold Foundation for Family and Life Incorporated, Sir Ronaldo J. Besa, Barangay Adlawan Farmers Association Incorporated. And now, we are down to the most awaited part of this event. But before that, hold on for that excitement, for we shall be awarding the certificate of appreciation to our speaker, Sir Rufino Gilionoras. May we request our SDS, Sir Ruel Bermejo, together with our ASDS, Attorney Fevi S. Fanco, to give the awards for our speaker.
Let me read to you the content of the plaque of appreciation. This plaque is presented to Rufino G. Leonoras, Field Director of Civil Service Commission, for imparting his invaluable time and unparalleled effort as keynote speaker during the 2022 Tinimakasan Awards ceremonies, given this 10th day of December 2022 at Circulo Convention Center, Pueblo de Panay, Lawaan, Roxas City. Signed, Mr. Ruel F. Bermejo, Schools Division Superintendent.
Once again, let's give our hands together to our keynote speaker, Rufino G. Leonoras. Thank you, Sir Ruel and Attorney Fevi. And now, partner, I know all of our audience finalists are excited to witness and unravel the faces of the star.
This time, to do the honor of calling the names of our finalists and announcing our deserved winners for the first part, let us have on stage our Chief Education Supervisor, Dr. Marvic S. Martirez.
For the conferral of awards, let us have once again our SDS, Sir Ruel F. Bermejo, together with our ASDS, Attorney Fevi S. Fanco.
Let us start from the Outstanding Public Elementary School, Small School category. And our nominees are Doña Emiliana A. Alba Memorial School,
Champion in the search for Brigada Escuela Best Implementers Small School category for regional and division level.
Doña Vicenta P. Honteveros Memorial School,
Regional winners search for the most outstanding implementers of school-based feeding program for school year 2020 to 2021.
Dumulog Elementary School.
Champion, Best Implementing Small School, Medium School Category Elementary Level for 2021 Brigada Eskwela Program Regional Level.
Plaridel East Elementary School.
Finalist, Most Learning Focused Grade 4 to 6 Medium Category in the 2020 to 2021 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction.
And our outstanding public elementary school, small school category is Plaridel East Elementary School. With Miss Jocelyn Hedriana receiving congratulations to our outstanding public elementary school, small school category, and to our finalists. Proceeding now to the outstanding public elementary school, big school category. Starting from Don Inocencio del Rosario Memorial School.
Outstanding Public Elementary School, Big School Category.
President Manuel A. Rojas Memorial School North.
First runner-up, 2021 Brigada Eskwela Best Implementing Schools, Large Category.
And our outstanding public elementary school, big school category is President Manuel A. Rojas Memorial School North. Let us now have the outstanding private elementary school, small school category. Finalists are Child's Academy.
Outstanding Private Elementary School, Small School Category Finalist, last 2021 Virtual Division Tinimakasan Awards.
College of St. John Rojas.
Dungog Lunhao Awardee 2020 Education and Advocacy Category.
Philomer Christian University.
Hall of Fame, Outstanding Private Elementary School 2016 Harvest of Excellence.
And our outstanding private elementary school, small school category is Philomer Christian University. Let us now have the outstanding public integrated school. Finalists are the following: Enzo Arnaldo Village Integrated School.
Outstanding Public Integrated School during the 2021 Division Tinimakasan Awarding Ceremony.
Luktugan Integrated Farm School.
The only school to offer farm school curriculum in schools division of Roxas City.
President Manuel A. Rojas Memorial Integrated School South.
Most learning-focused public elementary school K-3 very large category in the 2020 to 2021 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction in the national level.
President Manuel A. Rojas Memorial Integrated School SPED.
Outstanding Public Elementary School, Small School Category 2021 Division Tinimakasan Awarding Ceremony.
And our outstanding public integrated school is Enzo Arnaldo Village Integrated School. And now we have the finalists for the Outstanding Public High School, Small School category. Starting up with Bago National High School.
Second runner-up, small school category, secondary, during the 2021 Brigada Escuela Best Implementing School and Virtual Awarding Ceremony.
Milibili National High School.
Champion in the Youth Got It Season 2 Song Cover Competition on August 12 to 27, 2021.
And the Outstanding Public High School, Small School category is Milibili National High School. Proceeding now to the Outstanding Public High School, Big School category. We have our finalists. Dumulog National High School.
Champion, Tabang Dumulog National High School during the TCS Digital Innovation Program conducted on March 4, 2022 in the Roxas City Division.
Don Inocencio E. del Rosario National High School.
Awarded as champion in Regional Brigada Escuela Best Implementing School, Mega School category, secondary level.
Roxas City School for Philippine Craftsmen.
Outstanding Public High School, Big School category, finalist for outstanding performance and exemplary leadership in the pursuit of academic excellence and effective implementation of the flagship program and projects of the division during the school year 2019 to 2020.
Tangki National High School.
Regional qualifier of the most learning-focused senior high school large category, during the Secretary's Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction, or SAFE-CI, of the Department of Education.
The outstanding public high school in the big school category is Dumulog National High School. Congratulations to our winners and finalists. And now we have the outstanding private high school in small school category. Starting up with Capiz Commercial School.
Awarded as Most Outstanding Chinese School in the Philippines for the academic year 2021-2022, producing student awardees for excellence in learning the Chinese language, good conduct, and comprehensive abilities.
Child's Academy.
Apart from their achievements, Child's Academy are most proud of schools' corporate social responsibility efforts, such as Auction for a Cause, Autism Awareness Month, CAI Donation Drive, and Typhoon Agathon.
College of St. John Roxas.
Champion secondary category during the virtual division Olympics, elementary and secondary level.
The outstanding private high school, small school category is Capiz Commercial School. Let us now have the outstanding private high school in the big school category. Our outstanding private high school in the big school category is Philine Christian University.
Outstanding private high school, big school category also in the school year 2018-2019 for its outstanding performance and exemplary leadership in the pursuit of academic excellence and effective implementation of the flagship program and projects of the school's division of Roxas City.
Again, our outstanding private high school, big school category is Philine Christian University. Let us proceed now to our teaching-related and non-teaching personnel category. Let's have first the outstanding Division Education Program Supervisor. Our finalists are Dr. Connie S. Agana.
Recognized by the Department of Education Regional Office for her contribution to education for all through her shared expertise and sustained efforts in the development of quality assurance of the self-learning modules in kindergarten, Mother Tongue 3, and Science 3.
Miss Renita A. Bucalid.
Regional trainer during the training of teachers on strategies for language learning and transitions, improving early grade literacy in school and at home, blended learning approach with online live sessions and self-paced activities.
Miss Rodaline G. Delcano.
Best ILPDDS application project of the Division of Roxas City during the Instructional Leadership Program for Division and District Supervisors, Regional Forum and Completion Ceremony of Panay and Guimaras Clusters, held at Punta Villa Resort Incorporation, Santo Niño Sur, Arevalo, Iloilo, on September 30, 2019.
Miss Annalie A. Magallanes.
Spearheaded the production of teaching on video episode in Araling Panlipunan for all levels.
Our outstanding Division Education Program Supervisor is Miss Rodaline G. Delcano. Coming up next is the Outstanding Public Schools District Supervisor finalists. Mr. Joan C. Adoyogan.
Outstanding Public Schools District Supervisor 2021 Division Tinimakasan.
Dr. Eva B. Fabrakel.
National Trainer for Instructional Leadership Training or ILT, strengthening learning conditions for early literacy.
And our Outstanding Public Schools District Supervisor is Mr. Joan C. Adoyugan. Next, we have the Outstanding Education Program Specialist. Ladies and gentlemen, our Outstanding Education Program Specialist is Miss Arlene C. Aducal.
Outstanding Education Program Specialist 2021 Tinimakasan Awards.
This time, we will have our Outstanding Public Elementary School Head finalists. Dr. Sherry T. Argilius.
Outstanding commitment and dedication and exemplary support services rendered in the conduct of the Division Most Functional Home Gardening.
Miss Felicissima A. Artatis.
Served as a resource speaker during the reorientation training on child protection policy in teaching different subject area.
Mr. Reximi D. Aurelia.
Certificate of Recognition, Outstanding Performance as Presenter during the launching of projects Handa and Mapraktista, held on July 21, 2020 via Facebook Live.
Dr. Mary Joy G. Gutierrez.
Awarded with a certificate of recognition as a resource speaker and a learning facilitator during the managing virtual classes from classroom wall to digital screen, learners engagement and ambience management.
And our outstanding public elementary school head is Dr. Mary Joy G. Gutierrez. Let us now proceed to the outstanding school head of integrated school. We have Mr. Jose Richard C. Lacheca.
Certificate of Recognition, Outstanding Public Elementary School Head, 2021 Division, Tinimakasan.
Let us now proceed to the outstanding school head in the secondary school. We have our finalists, Miss Maria Teresa D. Apusin.
Super Excels, Supervision Excellence for School Leadership in Southeast Asia.
Dr. Leofel C. Morcoso.
Has served resource speakers in various INSEAD program of the school division.
And our outstanding school head in the secondary level is Miss Maria Teresa D. Apusin. Congratulations to all our winners and finalists. And now let us have the outstanding private elementary school head with Miss Thelma C. Valderrama.
Certificate of Recognition as a stakeholder during the Brigada Eskwela, Banica Elementary School with the theme, Matatag na Bayan para sa Maunlad na Paaralan in May 2019.
Miss Michelle G. Ong.
Appointed as one of the board members of the Ross City Private School Head Association last April 2022.
Our outstanding private elementary school head is Miss Thelma C. Valderrama. Next, we have the outstanding private secondary school head. And our finalists are Miss Michelle G. Ong,
Appointed as one of the board members of the Roxas City Private School Head Association last April 2022.
Dr. Mark G. Salvador.
Certificate of Recognition, Outstanding Chinese School Administrator in the Philippines for academic year 2021-2022.
The outstanding private secondary school head is Dr. Mark G. Salvador. This time, we have the outstanding master teacher in the elementary level. And our finalists are Miss Rosalie L. Borja.
Awarded as the most outstanding master teacher in elementary for the school year 2019 to 2020.
Miss Melanie A. Deliava.
Served as research presenter, innovator, and demonstration teacher in Brigada Pagbasa during the conduct of School Inset.
Dr. Mary Jane E. Francisco.
Served as a member of the Safe Side team, which garnered as national champion in Key Stage K-3.
Miss Teresa F. Millares.
Creatively designed, accepted the challenge of being a module or SLMS writer for Region 6 and was able to make 4 modules for SPJ 6 English recognized by SDO Roxas City and Region 6.
And our outstanding master teacher in the elementary level is Dr. Mary Jane E. Francisco. Proceeding now to the outstanding public school teacher, kindergarten to grade 3 Key Stage. Our finalists are Miss Rachel Shane D. Arcangeles.
Awarded as outstanding teacher during school-based Adlaw sang Panginbulahan of PMR-MS North.
Miss Robeline B. Artuz.
Serve as regional trainer or co-facilitator for DepEd and TK during the teachers' training on strategies for language learning and transition, improving early grade literacy in school and at home.
Miss Yvonne B. Candelon.
Won first place in the Department of Information and Communications Technology, Luzon Cluster 3s, integrating ICT and new technologies into teaching and education online assessment held last January 25 to 29, 2021.
Miss Rhoda D. Coros.
Awarded as Outstanding Public School Teacher, Kinder to Grade 3 Key Stage, Public School category during the 2021 Division Tinimakasan.
Miss Amor D. Loreso.
Awarded as an outstanding public school teacher, kindergarten to grade 3 key stage during the 2021 Tinimakasan Awards.
Miss Rosabilia H. Santiago.
Outstanding public school teacher 1 to 3, kindergarten to grade 3 key stage, finalist December 11, 2020.
The outstanding public school teacher in the kindergarten to grade 3 key stage is Miss Rhoda D. Coros. We have now the outstanding public school teacher in grade 4 to 6 key stage. Our finalists are Mr. Ariel P. Alovera.
Awarded as an outstanding school paper advisor during the 2021 Division Tinimakasan awarding ceremony.
Miss Maricel A. Artillero.
Modeled the creation of teaching on video in school and awarded first place in the TOV presentation at the division level.
Miss Catherine B. Pacheca.
Garnered 2 certificates of merit and commendation in the 2021 Division Tinimakasan awarding ceremony.
Mr. Wilson D. Panes Jr.
Finalist in the search for the best integration of financial literacy, key concepts in science and mathematics or FLISISM through self-learning modules.
Mr. Wilbert C. Tabuena.
Awarded as the best action research in Araling Panlipunan during the Action Research Colloquium series of the Department of Education Regional Office 6 and the University of the Philippines, Visayas.
Our outstanding public school teacher in grades 4 to 6 key stage is Mr. Ariel P. Alovera. Now, the outstanding public school teacher, grade 7 to 10 key stage, with Miss Charlene Buendea.
Served as coach in various school events division and also division events.
Mr. Paul Noel A. De Leon.
Awarded as the best POT output and best TOV presenter during the National Teachers Moffitt culminating program of the Division of Roxas City.
Mr. Michael John T. Hizanza.
Represented the schools division of Roxas City in the 2021 Regional Research Conference and won the Best Paper and Best Oral Presenter Award.
Miss Charlotte B. Marcelo.
Awarded as finalist in the search for Outstanding Public School Teacher of grade 7 to 10 key stage.
Dr. Erwin S. Victoriano.
Awarded as Outstanding Public School Teacher, Key Stage 7 to 10 during the 2020 Tinimakasan Awards of the Schools Division of Roxas City.
Our outstanding public school teachers in grades 7 to 10 key stage is Dr. Erwin S. Victoriano. Coming up is the outstanding public school teacher in grade 11 to 12 key stage. And our finalists are Dr. Adonis P. Besa,
received the Best Educational Technology Innovation Program Award in the national level, together with his co-proponent for their project Ignited during the DepEd Tech Awards 2022 held in Baguio City.
Mr. Darwin L. Candelon,
Also received the Best Educational Technology Innovation Program Award national level, together with Sir Besa, during the DepEd EdTech Awards 2022 held in Baguio City.
Mr. John Lennon L. Mendoza,
Awarded as finalist of Outstanding SBM Wins Coordinator during the 2021 Tinimakasan Awards of the Schools Division of Roxas City.
and the outstanding public school teacher in grade 11 to 12 key stage is Dr. Adonis P. Besa. And now we have the outstanding private school teacher in kindergarten to grade 3 key stage. No other than Miss Annalyn B. Espinosa.
She was also awarded as Outstanding Private School Teacher, Kindergarten to Grade 3 Key Stage during the school year 2018 to 2019 and school year 2019-2020.
Next, we have the Outstanding Private School Teacher in grades 7 to 10 key stage. With our finalists, Mr. David Othniel B. Adonis.
Received a plaque of recognition in the 2021 Global Leaders and Educators Awards Hume's Languages category for demonstrating exceptional skills and leadership that influence and enhance teaching learning experiences in the field of humanities, social science, and language category in April 10, 2021.
Mr. Michael Vincent C. Barrera.
Recognized as Outstanding Cluster Finalist, Outstanding Private School Teacher in grade 7 to 10 Key Stage, school year 2019-2020.
Mr. Raymark B. Bigkas.
Thailand International Mathematics Olympiad or TIMO.
Miss Maricel A. Deraco.
Awarded as Outstanding Private School Teacher, grade 7 to 10 Key Stage during the school year 2018-2019 and also school year 2019-2020.
Mr. Yuji Ben D. of Shana.
National Court of Honor as Bronze USA given by the Boy Scouts of the Philippines in Manila last October 31, 2020.
Mr. Ferdinand Taytayon.
Awarded as an Outstanding Employee in school year 2019-2020 and 2021-2022.
And now, our outstanding private school teacher in grades 7 to 10 key stage is Mr. Raymark B. Bigkas. Coming up is our outstanding private school teacher in grade 4 to 6 key stage. And our finalists are Miss Judy J. Daliva.
Recognized as winning coach for International Rhythmic Interclub Online E-Presential 2022, Club Hemo of Mexico.
My apology, Mr. Judy J. Daliva. Then we have Dr. Marvin G. Salvador.
Awarded as Outstanding Private School Teacher, Grade 4 to 6 Key Stage during the school year 2018-2019 and school year 2019-2020.
And now our Outstanding Private School Teacher in Grade 4 to 6 Key Stage is Dr. Marvin G. Salvador. Next, we have the Outstanding Private School Teacher in Grade 11 to 12 Key Stage. Our finalists are Mr. Arvin D. Aguilar.
Conducted and presented school-based research approved by the school's research committee.
Miss Eleanor B. Bichayda.
Spearheaded focal person in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics or STEM strand for school year 2020-2021 and school year 2021-2022.
Mr. Robert Lee Demandante.
Authored science investigatory projects entitled Bionic Hand.
And our Outstanding Private School Teacher in Grade 11 to 12 Key Stage is Mr. Robert Lee Demandante. Congratulations to our winner and finalists. We have now our Outstanding SPED Teacher, no other than Miss Cechelle D. Bibal.
One of the finalists during WISE Women Innovators in Society and Education Awards Year 2 in celebration of the 2022 National Women's Month.
Next is our Outstanding ALS or Alternative Learning System Mobile Teacher. And our finalists are Mr. Wilfred A. Abukay.
Conducted the innovation entitled MOCA or Mobile Wi-Fi Sangkaalam.
Maria Eva A. Apare.
Established one CLC in Barangay Milibili.
Mr. Kenneth B. Brillo.
Finalist ng ating outstanding house number.
The Outstanding ALS Mobile Teacher is Miss Maria Eva A. Apare. Next, we have the Outstanding Public Non-Teaching Personnel Level 1. we have Miss Genevieve B. Clarito.
Rated outstanding during fiscal year 2020 and 2021 in the Individual Performance Commitment Review form.
Let us now proceed to the Outstanding Public Non-Teaching Personnel Level 2. May we request Sir Ariel Andutan to receive the award of Miss Genevieve B. Clarito. Kasisilang lang po. Just gave birth 3 days ago. And let us now proceed to the Outstanding Public Non-Teaching Personnel Level 2. And our finalists are Miss Rosana M. Aurelia,
Who was also awarded Outstanding Public Non-Teaching Personnel Level 2 finalist during the 2019 and 2021 Virtual Division Tinimakasan Awards.
Miss Maribeth A. Baldonado,
Awarded as Outstanding Public Non-Teaching Personnel Level 2 finalist during the 2020 Virtual Division Tinimakasan Awards.
Mr. Fritz J. Huwili,
Awarded as Outstanding Public Non-Teaching Personnel Level 2 during the 2021 Division Tinimakasan Awarding Ceremony.
and our Outstanding Public Non-Teaching Personnel Level 2 is Engineer Fritz G. Huwili. Now, last but surely not the least, we have the Outstanding Private Non-Teaching Personnel Level 1. No other than Jether J. D. Doloso.
He improved the attendance process of the faculty and staff by creating a QR code.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Outstanding Private Non-Teaching Personnel Level 1 is Mr. Jether Jed D. Doloso. Congratulations to all our awardees.
Thank you, Dr. Marvic S. Martirez, our Chief Education Supervisor, for calling the names of our finalists and announcing our deserved winners. Once again, congratulations to our 2022 Tinimakasan awardees for the Part 1.
Partner, I could feel the spirit of accomplishments and great feat to be recognized by their efforts in this Tinimakasan Awards.
Same feeling here, Kate. I could also see how individuals from all different parts of our education sectors have shown dedication and commitment, excellence in their services. And now, let us proceed to the second part of our commendation. May we request our Education Program Supervisor in ESP, Ms. Menia S. Alvidera, to recognize the recipients of recognition.
And for the conferral of awards, let us have once again our Schools Division Superintendent, Mr. Roel F. Bermejo, together with our ASDS Attorney Fevi S. Fanco.
Certificate of Commendation is awarded to DepEd Tayo Youth Formation is Roxas City, Abyan.
National finalist in the Gawad Club 2021 Most Active Social Media Award category.
Certificate of Commendation is awarded to Doña Emiliana A. Alba Memorial School.
Regional Champion of Brigada Escuela 2021-2022 Best Implementing School, Small School Category, Elementary Level.
Congratulations! Another certificate of commendation. This is awarded to Lawaan Integrated School.
National finalist of the 2021-2022 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction. Also, Regional Champion of Brigada Escuela 2021-2022.
Congratulations, Lawaan Integrated School. And now, Certificate of Commendation is awarded to Plaridel East Elementary School.
National finalist of 2020 to 2021 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction, SAVE CI, Most Learning Focused, Grade 4 to 6, Medium Category.
Congratulations, Plaridel East. Now, another Certificate of Commendation is awarded to President Manuel Roxas Memorial Integrated School South.
National finalist of the 2021-2022 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction, or SAFE CI, Most Learning Focused, Public Elementary Grade School, K to 3 Very Large Category.
Congratulations, PMRMI South. Another Certificate of Commendation is awarded to Tangki National High School.
Top 5 finalists for 2020 to 2021 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction, Most Learning Focused, Grade 11 to 12, Large Category.
Congratulations, Tangki National High School. Next, another Certificate of Commendation is awarded to Abubakar Aisa,
Coach of national finalists in Musabaka Arabic Reading or Madrasa of the 2021 National Festival of Talents.
Congratulations, Miss Aisa. Next, another certificate of commendation is awarded to Apusin Maria Teresa D.
Top 5 finalists of 2020 to 2021 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction, or SAFE CI, Most Learning Focused Grade 11 to 12 Large Category.
Another certificate of commendation is awarded to Bantigi Marlo E.
2021 Regional Champion in Home Gardening Teaching category.
Another certificate of commendation is awarded to Besa Adonis P.
Awarded as Best Education Technology Innovation Program Award, Project Ignited, or Igniting and Generating New Ideas in Technology for Educational Management.
Another certificate of commendation is awarded to Billones Irene L.
National finalists of the 2021-2022 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction, or SAFE CI, Most Learning Focused Public Elementary Grade School K-3, Very Large Category.
Another certificate of commendation is awarded to Candelon Darwin L.
Third place in the Department of Information and Communications Technology, Luzon Cluster 3's Integrating ICT and New Technologies into Teaching and Education Online Assessment.
Certificate of commendation is awarded to Candelon Yvonne B.
First place in the Department of Information and Communications Technology, Luzon Cluster 3's Integrating ICT and New Technologies into Teaching and Education Online Assessment.
Certificate of commendation is awarded to Dizon Jericho A.
Most Active Social Media Award, Medium Division in the 2021 Gawad Siklab Regional Awards.
Certificate of commendation is awarded to Doliete Rachel B.
Best in Research Paper and Oral Presenter during the 2021 Regional Research Conference.
Certificate of commendation is awarded to Dorana Mark Anthony A.
Innovation Champion during the Western Visayas Innovation Showdown Start Toolkit for Senior High School Learners.
Another certificate of commendation. Ibanos Angeleta A.
Winning coach, first place in the 3rd National Festival of Talents and Values or Values and Virtues 2020, Larawan ng Pagpapahalaga Contest.
Certificate of commendation to Fab Raquel Eva B.
2021 Regional Champion in Home Gardening Non-Teaching category.
Certificate of commendation to Gutierrez Mary Joy C.
proponent of the project initiative entitled Project Catch Them Before They Fall as a noteworthy project initiative recognized by NAYAP and ABC Plus during the conduct of the National Virtual Learning Conference.
Certificate of Recognition to Hedriana Jocelyn E.,
Head of the organization, Laredale East Elementary School, National Finalist of 2020 to 2021 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction or SAFE-CI, Most Learning Focused Grade 4 to 6 Medium Category.
Another certificate of commendation is awarded to his son, Michael John T.
Best in Research Paper during the 2021 Regional Research Conference.
Certificate of commendation to Hopeda Tomas S.,
National Finalist of 2021 to 2022 Secretaries Award for Excellence in Curriculum and Instruction or SAFE-CI, Most Learning Focused Grade 4 to 6 Large Category.
Certificate of commendation is given to Lectana Lorena H.,
National 2022 Batang Matibay.
Another certificate of recognition to Libiano Rodolfo,
Coach of the National Champion of the 3rd National Art Contest, Philippines-Japan Friendship Art Contest.
Certificate of commendation is awarded to Lopez Ivy A.,
Most Outstanding Youth Coordinators Award, Medium Division, in the 2021 Gawad Siklab Regional Awards.
Certificate of commendation to Martinez Mary Ann C.,
Awarded the National 2022 Batang Matibay.
Certificate of recognition is given to Panis Wilson Jr. P.,
Finalists in the search for the best integration of financial literacy key concepts in science and mathematics, or FLESISM, through self-learning modules.
Certificate of recognition to Tabuena Welbert C.,
Best Action Research during the Teaching and Learning of Araling Panglipunan Session of Pulong Kaalam and Research Action Colloquium Series.
And Certificate of commendation to Victoriano Erwin S.,
Best in Research Paper during the 2021 Regional Research Conference.
Congratulations to all recipients of Certificate of Commendation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ma'am Menia. And now may we request once again our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Attorney Fabi S. Fanco, to call and reveal the names of our special awardees.
in the exercise of the school's division superintendent of his discretion. And upon the recommendation of the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, we also award a special commendation on service excellence. For unparalleled commitment, service, and leadership in the pursuit of excellent and effective implementation of the flagship programs and projects of the medical and dental section under the School Governance and Operations Division, you, Dr. Consolacion Vicenta Crescentia A. Feca, Medical Officer 3, is worthy of this special commendation. Given this 10th day of December 2022, during the Tinimakasan Awards Ceremony. Congratulations! Another special commendation on Service Excellence Award given to those who had been working without thinking of something to be given in return for unparalleled commitment, service, and leadership in the pursuit of excellent and effective implementation of the flagship programs and projects of the Curriculum Implementation Division. You, Dr. Marvic S. Martirez, Chief Education Supervisor of the Curriculum Implementation Division, is worthy of the Special Commendation on Service Excellence Award. Signed, Ruel F. Bermejo, Schools Division Superintendent. For the same unparalleled commitment, service, and leadership in the pursuit of excellent and effective implementation of the flagship programs and projects of the School Governance and Operations Division, Dr. Neresa A. Resenti, Chief Education Supervisor of the School Governance and Operations Division, is worthy of the Special Commendation on Service Excellence Award. Signed, Ruel F. Bermejo, Schools Division Superintendent.
Thank you so much to our ASDS attorney Fevy S. Fanco and our SDS Sir Ruel Bermejo for awarding our special awards.
Once again, can we put our hands together and congratulate ourselves for the 2022 Tinimakasan awardees? Kate, you know what? Seeing how proud and amazed our awardees for this year's Tinimakasan reminds me of this old adage, you reap what you sow. For me, Tinimakasan is not just mere recognition, but also sharing of stories. And to deliver a response message on behalf of the awardees, may we have Dr. Erwin S. Victoriano.
Mic test. Hello. To everyone who are here today, especially to the representatives from the different sectors of the government, to our executive committee headed by our SDS, Sir Bermejo, our CID chief, Dr. Martires, our SGOD chief, Ma'am Vicente, our AO5, Sir Ariel, and Ma'am Malawi, to all public schools district supervisors who are here today, especially to my previous and former, is it the same? Especially to Sir Aduyogan, our former PSDS, Sir Villesa, and Sir Alovera, our present public schools district supervisor. To all the school heads who are here, especially to my school head, Ma'am Maria Teresa D. Aposin, to all awardees and finalists, good afternoon. Today feels like a full circle moment for me because 6 years ago, when I was still in the Capiz division, I applied for transfer at Tangkay National High School, but unfortunately, my application was rejected with reasons I maturely and deeply understood. I visited Sir Well in his office. I was still 2 years old in the Department of Education. And Sir Well told me, Erwin, ara ka na dira, naka-plastar ka na dira. No? Damo pa sang mga ara sa rank lists. So kung pwede, Danay, you endure. Kaya ara ko sa una sa Capiz Division, sa Hamindan, teaching indigenous peoples, the farthest barangay in Hamindan, Capiz. So Sir Ruel told me to just endure and something great will happen to you. And 6 years later, here I am. I just took my second Tinimakasan Awards right directly from Sir Ruel. Thank you very much, sir, for serving as an inspiration for me. At the outset, I would like to thank the SDO of Roxas City for inspiring us to do our best, to be in our best all the time. It really matters that teachers have a strong foundation provided by equally brilliant education leaders who set high standards and serve as role models in pushing for relevant causes for the welfare of our learners. Thank you, moms and sirs, our education leaders, for the impetus that has set us to sail and achieve greatness and excellence. I would like to specially thank my education program supervisors, Dr. Rosalie Apruebo, my public schools district supervisor, Sir Alovera, for the guidance and for leading us in the right path that leads us to the realization of the vision, mission, and goals of the Department of Education. My heartfelt thanks is also extended to my previous and present school principals, from whom I have learned so much and to whom I owe a lot of opportunities that have opened many doors for me. I will be forever grateful for Mr. Ireneo Vilado and Dr. Rolando Ricardo, my two former school principals when I was still in the division of Capiz. To Mrs. Trinidad B. Aquilio for paving the way for my transfer here in the schools division of Roxas City. To my former principal, Dr. Susana Electio, the most loving and I say the coolest principal I've met. And my present principal, Maria Teresa D. Apostin, the very intelligent and dynamic principal I have known. But from that diversity, I have acquired lessons that I have tried to live by in the performance of my responsibilities stipulated in my position description form. For the sake of exposition, I have summarized these lessons into 5 E's. These lessons that I have merely learned from all of these school heads that I have interacted with in the past 8 years in the department. These 5 E's are enjoy, engage, embrace, empathize, and excel. Enjoy. For 8 years in DepEd, I have learned to find simple joys in doing my job. And this is really what I have learned from Ma'am Lexio. I find joy in my everyday encounters with my colleagues. I find joy when a parent extends little gestures of gratitude. I find joy every time I accomplish tasks my school head assigns me to do. And importantly, I find joy every time a student performs above expected standards. Secondly, engage. If there's one thing I really learned from Ma'am Aquilio, it is to always remember to develop and build meaningful relationships with all the stakeholders of the school, both internal and external. Over time, I have learned to collaborate with my colleagues, build rapport with the parents, maintain a symbiotic partnership with my superiors, and establish connections with other members of the organization. And with this, I am humbled to say that with all the engagements and memberships that I have cultivated along my journey, I have widened my horizons and deepened my perspectives about this profession. To mention a few, I am very proud and I am very grateful for being a member of the Division Research Team headed by Dr. Dalfa Aponesto, which enabled me to enrich my research capabilities and became a grantee of the Basic Education Research Fund for 2 consecutive years. My membership in SAGAD harnessed my potential in writing and gave me opportunities to immerse myself with the essential and vital processes of the department. I consider one of the highlights of my career is being able to take part in the drafting of the Division Education Development Plan for 2022 to 2028 as a writer. This has been made possible by my Sagad family with Ma'am Arlene and Sir Jay leading us along the way. In addition, my affiliation with the Division ICT Core Group allowed me to explore areas which I did not think I could thrive in. However, with the guidance of Sir Fritz and other ICT experts in the division, I have been able to become a Microsoft Education Ambassador and take part in facilitating various online seminars and workshops, especially on the onset of the pandemic. Though I feel a little cringe sharing all of this to you, I just felt the need to in order to emphasize the importance of being a well-engaged person in the field. It offers you not just practical experiences and happy acquaintances, but importantly, stepping stones to see clearer and to dream bigger. Thirdly is to empathize. Being empathetic is a trait I mainly attribute learning from my experiences when I was in Capiz Division with my 2 former school heads, the late Sir Vilado and Dr. Rolando Ricardo. I was assigned to Lucero National High School, Gazon Extension, a far-flung barangay in Hamindan, Capiz, almost 30 kilometers from the town plaza. Tandaan ko pa sa una, during my first day there, nagbiyahe kami, gasakay sa habal-habal. Sa bukid, pasaka, dulo ko ang driver na, kung ano tundong nga lugar nga daw may kalbo nga part nga bukid, nga daw alagyan, daw guro karsada nga ginaagyan. Dira pa kita maagi, sir. No, to ko layo na sa nayan, dira pa kita maagi, kaya layo. No? The Ingan Zone, we have there 2 classroom building and 2 makeshift bahay kubo, where we conduct our classes with students who are members of the IP community of Panay, Bukidnon. Back to basics kami dito. Wala tubig, wala kuryente, wala wifi. Amon atop trapal nga buho-buho kay fresh pa ako sa Yolanda during 2014. But the 21-year-old me prayed during that night on my first night. And from then on, I knew that God had placed me there for a reason. I accepted the challenge, which is by far what I consider as the greatest adventure of my professional life. Biskan super mabudlay sa biyahe, pasaka pa lang sa bukid, especially kung maulan, no, matundungan pa lang nimo ang mga bata nga nagahulat dito, no, medyo cheesy sa pero sige na lang bakuro na lang nimo imutuhod tuklod sa mga sang motor. No, napanumdum ko pa lang na it's a kind of a motivation. And that experience taught me to empathize When you empathize, you feel what your students feel. When you feel what they feel, you care. When you care, you understand. When you understand, you become sensitive to their needs. When you become sensitive to their needs, you extend a helping hand. Being empathetic gave me a sense of purpose, and it is what made me persist, and what Sir Well told me, it made me to endure. Lastly is number 4, embrace. Embracing the totality of the teaching profession is one great lesson I learned from my present principal, Ma'am Aposin. She always reminds us to take hold of all the processes of the school, be updated, be aware of what's going on, and importantly, accept roles and responsibilities wholeheartedly. I-embrace na inabala ang mga permihang bali, Ma'am Tess. Every time may mga challenge, may mga role or tasks. Embrace it. Gani, in this kind of profession, which sometimes is full of unexpected deadlines, magreklamo lang, pero trabaho Japon. Maybe that is what happens when you embrace your job. You become available all the time. Hambal gani ni Father Virol sa iya homily sang Wednesday. It's not merely about our ability, but it's our availability that matters. Thank you so much, Ma'am Tess, for instilling that lesson to me. And lastly, is to excel. I learned this to all of my superiors, to all of them. To excel is something that I have learned from all of my school heads. They have demonstrated what Aristotle had said. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is an act, but a habit. I am thankful for all of my school heads for giving me opportunities to grow and excel and allowed me to be a beginner. Though I consider myself a mediocre teacher, I always give my best and be at my best all the time in the service of others. Before I end this response, I would like to congratulate all my fellow finalists and awardees for cementing yourself up on the pedestal by your commendable service, outstanding performance, and exceptional accomplishments. However, remember that it is you who have placed yourself in that position. It is you who have climbed the top spot using your talents, skills, expertise, and professional work ethics. With that, continue to raise the bar by consistently improving with yourself as your primary competition. Always assume responsibility and accountability in your words and in your actions. Always choose the right thing and the truth, even though nobody's watching. And remember, in our department, in the Department of Education, no labor nor efforts are wasted. In the end, in the right time, recognition and appreciation are rightfully extended to whom it is due. To close, I would like to leave this beautiful passage by John Gordon I saw on Facebook last night. And it says, "No matter what anyone says, just show up and do the work. If they praise you, show up and do the work. If they criticize you, show up and do the work. If no one even notices you, just show up and do the work. Just keep showing up, doing the work, and lead the way. And always remember to enjoy, empathize, engage, embrace, and excel with hopes that all our efforts will be rewarded in due time and in God's perfect time." Thank you very much, and may God bless us always.
Thank you, Dr. Erwin S. Victoriano. It was a genuine expression of stories for sharing and reminding all of us why we are all teachers and why we can be proud of being called a teacher. Indeed, teaching is the noblest of all professions.
Once again, congratulations, Dr. Victoriano. Now we shall have the music of inspiration, a reflection of perseverance and triumph an original composition and the pride of Congressman Ramon A. Arnaldo High School, Miss Philine Therese B. Cercado. Ladies and gentlemen, let us sing our hearts together to the Tinimakasan hymn.
Requesting everyone to please stand as we sing proudly the Tinimakasan hymn.
Pagmuplat sa mga mata, kasanag mo ang nakita. Ikaw ang inspirasyon para maabong ang akon mga handog. Ang akon mga handog. Bisan may pag-antos, bisan nga may pagduha-duha, sige lang padayon, sige lang padayon. Padayon lang sa paghangas, para sa aton kapwas ng lag. Di ko na nga ipabugal ang aton nga Tinimakasan, 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 Tinimakasan. Ikaw may kabasko, ikaw may abilan, sige lang padayon, sige lang padayon. Padayon lang sa paghangas, para sa aton kapwas ng lahat. Di ko na nga ipabugal ang aton nga Tinimakasan, 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 Padayon lang sa paghangas, para sa aton kapwas ng lag. Di ko na nga ipabugal ang aton nga Tinimakasan, Tinimakasan,
Ladies and gentlemen, our Tinimakasan hymn. You may now be seated.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, congratulations to all our 2022 Division Tinimakasan awardees. Indeed, this event has showcased the educators' versatility in knowledge, skills, and also talents. At this point, we shall have one last time. On stage, our officer in charge, Assistant Schools Division of Roxas City, Attorney Fevi S. Panco, for her closing message.
Thank you so much to our great MCs this afternoon. A person who is appreciated will always do more than what is expected. As we put to close this program on awards and incentives for service excellence, we put to action processes and mechanisms for valuing contributions of valuable individuals in our workplace, recognizing meritorious and excellent performance and achievement of work targets, pursuing the school's division office's mandate worthy of commendation, and as we continue to uphold equal opportunity principle to recognize and award exemplary performance of our greatest resource, our human resource, based on the extraordinary performance, impact, effectiveness, and consistency of performance, achievements, and contributions to the attainment of our strategic goals and directions following the mandate of the Civil Service Commission. We, being a prime schools division office, to promote individual and team motivation to continue to do more, achieve more, and strive for more. When words of congratulations and resounding applauses fade, the music stops playing, plaques and certificates find their permanent places, and flowers withered, only the memory of Tinimakasan 2022 awards remains. And this remains quite a long time in the recesses of our hearts and minds, and we feel its ripple effects in our lives. But we will not rest our laurels, for we are determined to excel as one, being one happy family, where love, concern, competence, courage, compassion, character, and commitment abode. We have already made a name, equating SDO Roxas City to excellence. Thank you. Thank you to our execom, headed by the caring and transformational Champion Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Ruel F. Bermejo, CESO 5. Our inspirational speaker, my classmate and personal friend, Director 2 of the Civil Service Commission, Mr. Rufino G. Leonoras. The members of the local school board and civil society organizations, the awardees, the working committees, and the technical working group who are behind the success of this endeavor, and all significant individuals and groups who are involved in the preparation and setting up of everything. Till next awarding, we are expecting for more. And soon, we shall continue to excel. We shall continue to move forward. We shall continue to say, Waswas Rojas, Abante, Rojas City.
Thank you, Attorney Vevi S. Franco, for that powerful closing message. Indeed, success is most often achieved by those who do not know that failure is inevitable. May this event would remind us that sacrifices are always part of success.
May we continue to inspire others even after the conclusion of this event. On behalf of the Schools Division of Rojas City, we would like to thank the different working committees who have made this event a success.
Once again, we are your hosts for the 2022 Tinimakasan Awards Ceremony. I am John B. Iturralde Jr.
And I am Kate A. Dinoya.
Now signing off.